My name is Ellen, and if you're listening to this meditation right now, you're probably having a difficult time falling asleep. Or maybe you've woken up in the night and can't get back to sleep. It's okay. You're safe. Your mind may be in problem-solving mode or worrying mode, or maybe you're ruminating about the past or trying to plan out the future. Whatever the case, this somatic tracking meditation will allow you to get out of your head and into your body, gently and slowly. And as we can observe whatever physical sensations are happening right now, we'll view them through a lens of curiosity, non-judgment, and compassion. So please, lay back, get comfy and warm, maybe blinking your eyes shut or keeping them open until they've become so heavy they close on their own. And no matter what's happening in your mind, heart, and body, know that it's okay, that you're okay. It may be that your hormones are wavy, or your autonomic nervous system is a little out of sync or revved up, or you're in the sympathetic mode, which can cause anxiety or negative thoughts in the mind and uncomfortable sensations in the body. Whatever's going on, just be allowing it to be here. We're taking this time to relate to it in a whole new way. We'll be viewing our moment-to-moment thoughts, feelings, and sensations through a lens of safety, through a lens of kindness and compassion, just letting our nervous system and brains know that we're okay, that there's no threat or danger, that we're safe and fine. It's okay for us to relax. It's okay for us to shift and slow down the mind's mental activity. And we can view the sensations in our bodies without needing to judge or resist them. So lying back, stretching out, and just beginning to soften the muscles in the body. For this time, we're just letting go, surrendering to our experience, knowing that the bed is there to support and hold you, keep you warm and safe and grounded, so you can feel free to let go and melt in. And let's begin by taking in some slower, deeper breaths in through your nose and exhaling, feeling the breath billow out your nose. Breathing in, allowing air to travel all the way low down into your diaphragm. Feeling it expand, and then exhaling, relaxing. Gently allowing the breath to leave the body. It might be helpful to count on the in-breath. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, holding for a moment, and counting as you exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever count feels comfortable to you. So you're breathing in and counting in your head, pausing at the top, and exhaling, letting the negative energy go, counting down. And just repeat this on your own for a few moments. We're just intentionally accepting our awakeness instead of fighting it. Letting our mind and body know that it's okay. We're safe. And any sensations going on in our body, whether they're from anxiety, from a symptom, they're safe and okay too. So we're befriending our bodies and being okay with whatever's here. Our goal in this practice is not to get rid or change the sensations, because they're safe to feel. Instead, we're just observing them, watching them with a compassionate heart, breathing in, pausing, and exhaling, relaxing. Really getting curious about what's happening in our bodies. We might call this practice outcome independent, or even indifference. Indifferent to how or when we fall asleep. Indifferent to what's happening in the body. Indifferent to the sensations coming and going. None of this matters, because we're safe and secure right now. we're breathing in, holding and breathing out gently and slowly, and we can let go, feeling the breath traveling deeper and deeper into our belly, noticing the expanding and contraction of the diaphragm, just like a baby's. So we're counting, we're loosening, we're melting, breathing, counting, loosening, melting. So now let's take a minute and do a short body scan. We'll start at our head and travel down the length of our bodies. And we're going to see if there's anything that feels like holding or tension. And we'll breathe. And we'll let go of this muscle holding. Just softening in and making space for healing and relaxation. So starting at the top, feeling into the crown of our heads, softening here, letting go. Move down past our ears, over our neck, just breathing in, holding, and on the exhale, just gently loosening any skin or inner tissues of this wide area. Relaxing the forehead, the muscles in and around the eyes, the tiny muscles of the face, loosening the jaw hinge, checking your tongue to make sure it's nice and relaxed in your mouth. So we're moving down slowly to your neck, feeling free to move your head just a little, if it wants to. Just making sure your neck and your head are comfortable on your pillow. I'm moving down to your shoulders, feeling free to roll them if that feels good, or pull up your covers a little closer to your chin. Just letting your shoulders find a comfortable spot, loosening and unwinding. And moving down your arms to your hands, inviting them to be unclenched and relaxed and open. sides, softening your chest, abdomen, and upper and lower back, relaxing all the way down the vertebrae. It might feel good to breathe into this area. Breathing in, 2, 3, hold, and breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're softening, you're expanding, you're spreading all throughout your hip area. Just letting go of any holding here, creating space and relaxation in all the muscles. So moving down through both legs, scanning, loosening, allowing your legs to lie heavy and free against your soft bed. Paying attention to your feet, letting go of any clenching, and just allowing your feet to fall to the sides as they will. And now, just picture your whole body floating on a cloud, weightless and at ease. There's no effort here, no trying to get anywhere, no pressure for a certain outcome. You're just enjoying where you are right now, accepting this moment in time, relaxing, knowing that you're safe in this sanctuary of serenity, this little nest. It is here that it's safe to let your eyes droop a little, to let your mind take a little rest, to allow the breath to be slower and deeper. Again, the goal isn't to fall asleep in this moment. It's just to relax and enjoy the quietude of the night and the sensation of breath in your body and the feeling of being held by the earth. So breathing in and out, tuning into your body. And let's take a moment to become aware of any sensations that are felt here as you lie. Remembering that these sensations are safe to feel, that you can observe them from a place of curiosity and interest. So go ahead and maybe put a little distance from them. like you're watching fish swim in an aquarium behind the glass, just watching where they're going, what they're doing, what qualities they have. You're just observing with a little bit of detachment, but mostly with curiosity. So keep watching your sensations. You may want to describe them to yourself. What are their qualities? Would you describe it as a flutter, a twinge, a beat? Or is it more like a pressure, or the sensation of cold or heat? And does the sensation move around or stay in one place? Whatever you're noticing is fine. You're just watching to see if these sensations move or change, if they're located in one area, or do they move to different parts of your body? You're just noting, observing, being curious. And if you feel your mind has wandered away into autopilot, that's perfectly fine. You can bring it back to the practice, or you can let it go, maybe drifting off to sleep. Or the opposite, if you feel that the sensations are becoming a little intense, then you can take a break and just return to that gentle sensation of your breath. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3, hold, breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you feel up to it again, you can go back to watching and looking, breathing and relaxing, exhaling and letting go. And if this practice at all feels intense, then just loosen the reins. Maybe turning up the corners of your mouth just a little. This sends the signal to your brain that this sensation is safe, non-threatening, and that you can relax because you're okay, you're safe. It's just your brain perceiving a normal sensation as dangerous when it's not. It's not dangerous. Your muscles are fine. Your tendons are fine. These are just sensations. Okay, so when you're ready, let's gently turn your attention back to the breath, letting your sensations go, letting them be. You might take a final note to observe if anything's changed or stayed the same. Remember, it doesn't matter if they have or haven't. We're just looking as a casual observer. And let's turn our attention back to the steady rhythm of your breath. And just relaxing your body. Counting your inhales again. 1, 2, 3. Holding at the top. And then exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Letting that breath go slowly and fully. And just continue this pattern for another minute. Centuries ago, our ancestors slept when they were tired from foraging, hunting, farming, and fighting. And they slept when it was dark, under the starry skies. But now, thanks to technology, we have incandescent light bulbs and blue light from iPhones, TVs, and computers. So taking a moment to have compassion for yourself, knowing you're doing your best in today's fast-paced and complex world. We all need time and space to process and digest what we take into our body and psyche. So you may find it helpful to bring in some journaling, some breath work, or meditation before bed. And remember, just let yourself off the hook. It takes time and patience to surrender fully to what's happening, to loosen the rein and let resistance go. So continuing to breathe in and out and count for as long as you want. I'll leave you now with this music, and as my voice gently drifts away, I want to wish you sweet dreams, nourishing and gentle rest, and a kind and loving reminder that you're perfect just as you are. Good night.